Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, it's your boy Eagle Boy 1022, coming at you guys with another glorious mail day. This is glorious mail day number 57. Number 57. Never thought I would get this far. I know I said it a lot, but once upon a time I was not feeling the whole camera thing, and I kind of grew into it. What's up, Zach? What's happening, man? Kind of grew into doing these videos. I'm like halfway from 100. I did try to do a giveaway when I got to I think my maybe 150th subscriber or something like that. But that didn't go well. What's up, Dom? So I just figured it's late night, not too much going on. I figured I'd jump on and share some of my stuff. I got a nice little stack. Got a little different stuff in the background. As you see, if you've been coming in here, you notice I would have a bobblehead. Hey, what's up, brother? I would have Mr. Donovan McNabb here. But tonight, I replaced him with Mr. Zach Ertz. This was a rack probably maybe 6-7 months ago from Mr. Travis Webb. So we're just doing things a little different. As you see, I got my boy Ertz down there with my boy Dawkins over there. If you don't know, I'm a heavy Dawkins fan. And the reason why I got this set up like this tonight is because my PC is actually going in a different way. I'm going to continue to PC my Eagles, of course, but I'm trying to get a focus point. And right now, I'm trying to focus on getting all the Dawkins base cards and number cards and patch cards that I can. I'm actually going to be super PCing him. I already have a lot of his stuff. I'm going to try to grab some more. With Zach Ertz, I'm going to start making him a focus too, because, you know, it's fun chasing rookies and all that good stuff, but you never know when that player may leave. And I had this discussion with my two boys, Justin Smith, the big cat, and my boy Eloy, the GOAT. We talked about it, and it kind of helped me make my decision. So I'm going to have to go back to 2013 and get what I don't have for him, and I've already started getting some stuff for him. So my two focal points right now is going to be Ertz and it's going to be Dawkins, but mainly Dawkins. So that's the way my PC is going. I've been having a lot of fun chasing cards and rookies and whoever, but you know, you never know when those players are going to leave. And I do know these two players are well established with the Eagles. We have a Hall of Famer here. We have a future Hall of Famer here. So he came in the league. What's up, Sam? He came in the league 2013. So he's been playing 7 years with the same team. So we're going to rock out and get his stuff. So before I get really started into my mail day, I got a whole pile of stuff, which is it's over there, as you can see. I want to give a few shout-outs first. I want to give Big D for life. I want to give him a big shout-out. I had jumped in one of his fire sales he had probably a couple months ago, and you know, I normally do a lot of acts of kindness, but this really particularly wasn't an act of kindness. This was just me trying to make sure my boy got his cards, because he wasn't in the chat at the time. He was busy, so I just picked up some cards and bought a bunch for him. And you know, in return, Big D said he had a picture he wanted to send me. My space is a little limited, but I'm gonna show you what he sent me. He sent me a Terrell Owens. It is a autograph photo. Little rough on the edges, which he told me that, but it'll look good once you get it in a picture frame. Sorry, my space is limited. I'm at like a little desk, but you can pretty much see the pretty much gist of it. So, and you know, Terrell Owens is a Hall of Famer now, a crazy one, but he's a Hall of Famer. So, you know, I'll get that out to him. Well, not get it out to him. Sorry, I will get this. I will get this this nice photo that he was nice enough to send me. I will get it framed up, and I gotta get my Ertz framed up. It's got like a top loader on it right now, but we're gonna get that framed up, and we're gonna get rolling with that. All right, moving on. Like I said, sorry, my mail days, they kind of drag out a little bit. It's nothing special here, just me talking. And depending on how the chat goes, we'll talk about stuff in the chat. So if you've never been here before, this is nothing special. This is this is no Hall of Famer channel. This is just a channel for me sharing and expressing my thoughts on my cars, the world, situation somebody might bring in, whatever. It's open floor. All I ask is, just be respectful when you come in. I already gave my boy Travis Webb a shout out for the Ertz rookie autograph photo, but I got some new subscribers, man, and sometimes as a YouTuber, we forget to give our subscribers a shout out, man. We all want to get our shout outs up, we all want to have decent subs, and over the few weeks I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 new subscribers. So, I'm just going to shout those out real fast. My new subscriber is Lost_boy 327. I met him in Alloy Breaks. Well, all these guys come from Alloys. Nathan K, Jim F, the 3 card collectors, and Glenn, the optimistic Mariners fan. Shout out to you guys for hooking me up with a sub, and I did sub you guys back. So I appreciate you guys. Made little cue cards to make sure I was prepared. Didn't want to get on here act a fool. Don't know what I'm talking about, but I do know what I'm talking about because I made a cheat sheet. All right, so let's get into my little mail day we got here. This is accumulated over maybe a week or two. I don't know where Alloy is. Don't know. He normally pops in. He may be busy, Small hands, he's got a lot of stuff he's got to do. Plus, he got some things going on, which, he talked about it in his live stream yesterday. So maybe he's taking care of some family stuff. But that's my brother. If he come in, he come in. If not, it is all good. But here we go. Everybody know Dan for the most part. I think he go by DMN Takeover. He sells a bunch of cars on Twitter, and I've been getting some cars through him pretty faithfully. And these are a few I picked up. So for those who don't know, I'm new at collecting basketball. I'm a Celtics fan. I've been a Celtics fan since Paul Pierce. I just didn't have the desire to collect cards of basketball, and I'm doing that now. So, but he accidentally sent me this. He sent me the wrong card. It was supposed to be Jaylen Brown, but it's cool. So we got Torrey Brown for the Wizards. Prism. These come from Mr. Alloy. Got Mr. Rozier, which I'm upset that we got rid of him. Robert Williams. Sorry, my camera's normally that way, but tonight my camera's on the right. So bear with me if I keep forgetting if I go like this, because my camera's right here. But Robert Williams, the third. I'm going to make this quick, too. Got Grant Williams. And these come from Takeover. We have a rookie, Jason Tatum, which was balling. He's been balling out the last 3-4 games. We got another Jason Tatum. Nice rook out of Dunrush. Mr. Robert Parrish. You already know about Mr. Parrish. Got Mr. Larry Bird. Legend Bird. We have a Gordon Hayward. We have Jason Tatum. Sick, nasty card, man. That card is nasty. It'd be nice if this thing was numbered, but they're not numbered, but that thing is sick. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. These are still from Dan the Man. We have a nice Larry Bird. That's a pretty card. Real pretty. As you see, I like shiny things. We have Romeo Langford. rookie prism. And we have Mr. Rajon Rondo. I used to be a big Rondo fan, but it's like once he got his championship with the Celtics, it seemed like he got big headed, wanted to fight. So I kind of lost interest in him a little bit, but I did love him as a Celtic. All right, so for what I was telling you guys, I'm starting a PC heavy, Mr. Paul Pierce. That's my focus for basketball. So we have Mr. Paul Pierce. I just got that today. Just coming from eBay. Got it cheap. Nice card. We have Mr. Paul Pierce again out of Prism. Dominance. So shiny, my light don't like it. I might have to turn my light down a little bit. We got Mr. Paul Pierce again out of Prism again. Sit card. All right, now we're about to get into some football. Still got a nice stack, but like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys long. So I jumped in, I think, a pack wars with, I bought a pack of cards from Eloy during his auction last week of Select. And this is one of the cards that I wound up getting in my pack. Mr. Jameis Winston. This thing is number 299. So I'll probably see this somewhere on Twitter for sale, because I'm trying not to hold non-PC cards anymore. Once I get them in, I'm trying to sell them. Actually, when I get off of here, I got a whole bunch of autos and patches I've been trying to sell. I'm going to post them up again and see if we can get rid of those. We have Mr. Miles Sanders out of Select. This is not the Prism. Let me turn my light down a little bit. This is not the Prism. This was a gift to me. I was in Eloy's breaks, of course. He did a break. I didn't get in it, but the card was gifted to me. Next, I hopped in some player breaks. So we have Mr. JJ Arcega-Whiteside. A lot of people are not big on JJ. I like JJ Whiteside, to be honest, and I play with him in Madden real heavy, and I enjoy him, man. So I'm hoping that he turns out to be a stud and not a dud. So we're going to see what this year brings. We have Mr. JJ Arcega-Whiteside again. This is the Prism. Nice card. Eloy breaks as usual. We have Mr. Carson Wentz. This is him in his college uni. This thing is numbered to 49. It's hard to tell. It's in the middle. Oh, yeah, for anybody that's here, I know Jimmy Guns is live. I didn't know he was live until I decided to hop on. Mr. Guns don't know if he wants to do Monday nights or Saturday nights, so I'm sorry. I'm on, but it looked like it didn't affect him too much, because I know a lot of my viewers are over there, which is cool. You know, so it looks like I got maybe 2 people in, which is fine with me. But if you're normally at Jimmy Guns, feel free to head back. My videos can be recapped. All right, so moving on. We have another Carson Wentz Elite. This time he's in the Philly uni. This is 2018, so this is his second year in. I jumped in a Snaz break. Plates and patches. I did not get any ink or any patches, but I did get a 1-on-1 of Brandon Brooks, star player for the Eagles. Very good. Very good. There it is. 1-on-1 plate. Black plate. We just re-signed him, so he's getting a chunk of money. We just got to keep him healthy. Got some eBay pickups coming up. We have Mr. Brian Westbrook, a good Eagle. Said something to him on Twitter. Got a thumbs up, but that was it. I tried to get another reply from him. It didn't happen. I do now. I have quite a few of Westbrook's cards, but I do not have an auto yet. So I do. I have 1 auto. I got to get some more. Mr. Miles Sanders. This is out of Phoenix. This was a short print. This was numbered to 35. Miles Sanders his price has gone up. I don't have a lot of Miles Sanders as we speak. There's an area where I break. I break in when I go and break with Snoz. There's a lot of competition over there for the Eagles. There's one guy over there. I'm not gonna put his name out there. He know who he is. It's one guy out there that'll fight you. He'll bite you. He'll claw your eyes out just to get the Eagles, so he can have his Miles Sanders. So I don't really get to break there as much as I used to. I seem to always show up late to the party. But moving on, we have another eBay pickup. We have Mr. JJ Arcega Whiteside again. This thing is number 250 out of the new plates and patches. This is a nice card, man. 3-color patch. You got your black, you got your gray, you got your white, and you got a little bit of gray over there. So they call it, like a double patch, but I think it's pretty much just one big patch with this in the middle, so it looks like it's 2 separate patches. That's my take on it. All right, almost getting to the end. It looks like there's not much going on, so once I get done here, I'm going to jump right off. But we got another Arcega Whiteside, plates and patches. This thing is numbered to 25, jumbo patch, full coverage. This thing is pretty sick. This is a 4-color patch. You have your green, you have your black, gray, and white. Sick patch, clean card. Got it super cheap. Couldn't walk away from it. Anything I see Eagles cheap, I'll take it, regardless if they're not too bad of a dud. I would get them, but I'm pretty much going for the okay players and the stars if I can get an opportunity to get a star. My highlight of the night for me will be this thing right here. This is another Mr. JJ Arcega Whiteside. This is fresh out of Select. I got in a break, eBay break at that, and I hit this. I'm so glad that I actually had a chance to get some love in Select. I've been in a lot of Select breaks, player breaks, and a couple eBay, pick your team breaks, and haven't got no fire. So right now, this is it. And, this is a good card, tie-dye. Short print, thing is numbered to 25. Some of the vets that are tie-dyed, they're numbered to 15. So I'll take that. And if I had a one-touch, I would put it in. I just have not ordered any one-touches yet. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. For my one follower that's in here, checking me out, whoever you are, I appreciate you for hanging with me. But another player break, I just got this in today. Jason Kelsey. This thing is numbered to 99, I believe. Yes, it is. This isn't the one that I really wanted. I really wanted the tie-dye. I love Select. I love the tie-dye. I love the golds. I love the colors, man. But this is just basically a basic auto. I mean, you can't go wrong. I paid maybe $1.25 for the spot for him. So I got lucky, and this is what I got. So, nice. Moving back to Mr. Alloy's breaks. This is from my boy Michael. If anybody don't know Michael, he's always in the breaks. He's always one-lining and helping Alloy out with, letting people know his PayPal and his site. And, he's pretty much, I would say little brother, but he's older than me. So he's pretty much, a brother that we all, we got a little Madden group that I was invited in, and, Michael's in there. So we're all family, and he was nice enough to give me this card. Don't know why he continues to do it, but he hooked me up with a nice JJ Arcega Whiteside, coming from Mr. Alloy Flores, the GOAT. So this thing is already encased out of Illusions. Hasn't been busted. I put it in a bag. I'm real particular. As you see, all my hits are in a bag. They're top-loaded fresh in a bag. That's how I like my stuff. You keep them clean, dust-free. Keep your cards good. Keep your top loaders and one-touches scratch-free. So This is what Mr. Michael Williams had picked up for me. And I appreciate you, brother. As always, thank you so much. You know, can't go wrong with a little white side. When I get off here, I'm gonna play some Madden, and you know, I'm playing the season with the Eagles. So of course, right now I'm making Mr. Whiteside look like a star on there. We're down to the bottom, so I got like maybe 6 or 7 cards left. No problem, man. You're good, man. Handle your business, man. But like I said earlier, Mr. Brian Dawkins is going to be my focal point, my main focal point on my PC. And it's kind of fun going back to see what you can find because he began his career, I believe, in 1996. So there's a big difference between the cards in 96 and the cards now in 2020. A lot of the cards they're just really like, they're flimsy. They're like real thin cardboard. Now you have a lot of gloss. You have a lot of gliss. You have a lot of, what's the word I want to look? You got a lot more sticker autos. You have hell of a lot more patches and gloves and shoelaces and footballs and all that stuff, man. But when Dawkins actually came out, I'm going to be honest, I was a younger kid. I did like football. I had a lot of teams that I like to look at. But as I got older a little bit, I would say in the maybe 98, 99, I really started following the Eagles. I have a couple family members that are Eagle fans, so I kind of jumped on the bandwagon with them. But I've been on the bandwagon for a while. I mean, despite how bad my team has done in the past, and we got the one Super Bowl, and then we had a flop season the next couple, I still hang in there with my boys. I'm an Eagle fan for life. I don't care what happens, how many wins we get. They're my dogs. That's my team. That's who I'm rolling with. But my main thing is to get my PC up on Brian Dawkins. The good part, like I said earlier about Brian Dawkins, is he's already retired. He's not going to be going to another team. A lot of people forgot that Mr. Brian Dawkins, he actually played for the Broncos. I think he played 2 seasons for the Broncos and he retired. It might have been 3, but I think it was 2. And I will not collect any of his Bronco cards. I'm only collecting his cards in the Eagle Uni. I had a chance to pick up some Dawkins cards for cheap. Couple patches in the Broncos jersey, but I do not want those. So, all right. So this is my journey. I got a stack of inserts and numbered cards and base cards of Brian Dawkins, and I'm going to share those, and I'm going to get out of here. So this is how we're starting off. I already got some cards, base cards already. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you were seeing that I tried to get his attention, and I posted pretty much every card I had, even myself wearing his jersey. It didn't get his attention this time, but we're going to give it a try. I need an autographed jersey from him. I'm hoping that he can get me one to go with the authentic full-size helmet I have his that's inscribed Hall of Famer. We're going to see how that goes. Sorry if I ignore you guys with that tweet, but I'm going to be tweeting it here and there. So let's get through these last cards, and I'll get you out of here. I'm 23 minutes in. I'm going to get you out of here. So first, we have this out of Prism. We have a Brian Dawkins insert. He's getting ready to put the Weapon X down on Big Ben. This is a nice card, nice insert. There's 2 inserts like this. They're numbered to 10. They're on eBay right now. And the guy, he wants way too much for the card. For me to get this card, the gold to 10, he wants $79. And I do not see the point of paying $79 for basically an insert card to 10. I'm willing to pay 20, 25, maybe 30 is my max. But $79, I can't do it. And there's also another version of this card that's actually vertical. And he wants $45 for it. And it's numbered to 10. I can't do that either. Moving on, we have a metal Brian Dawkins card out of Fleer. This card came out in 2000. So there it is. Nice little Brian Dawkins. Little metal card there. This light's killing me, so let's try to adjust the light a little bit. See if we can get this light out the way. See my little ring? I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to adjust it so it's not... There we go. Not too bad now. A little better. But Brian Dawkins there, metal card. Got that pretty cheap. We have a green insert, Hall of Fame inductee, pretty much. This is out of Prism. This is the green version. I have the silver version. What's up, Mike? What's going on? Thanks for dropping in. But I have the green version. I have the regular version, the silver. But I haven't seen any other versions. I don't know if there's a blue. I don't know if there's a red. I don't know if there's a yellow. I've just seen these two versions, and I did quickly pick this up. So there it is. That's cool, brother. Nothing wrong with that. You sound good when you be playing. All right. We got another Dawkins. All these are Dawkins. This was sent as an extra. I had bought, when I had bought this off eBay, the seller had sent this along with it. So this is like, seen a couple of these. I don't really necessarily know what this card is. I just know I've seen it on eBay. There's this version. There's a mini version of it. And then there's like a wider version of it. So, boom. This is what I got. Nice card, nice art. Put a little stats on there. As you see, this is a Topps card. 2008. So, not bad. Getting down to the bottom. To the nasty. We have basically the Gridiron All-Time Kings. This card is not numbered, but I do have the same card number to 100. Nice card. You know, Brian Dawkins, they got him in the green here. And then they got him in the white there. So, pretty good, man. Like I said, it's not numbered. Just an old base card. They keep me going. These next few cards are numbered. These are out of Rookies and Stars. Well, this one isn't particularly numbered, but we have a Blue Dawkins. Great American Heroes. This is already him in the Hall of Fame. There you go. Nothing special. Gives you a little insight. Just says when Dawkins stepped off the gridiron final time in 2011, the question was if he was Hall of Fame, would he come calling, but when? So this time in 2018, strong and fast, his willingness to fly and line of scrimmage to pop a tailback or lay out a wide receiver made him a favorite in Philly. And indeed he was. Fun to watch. Very fun to watch. I went back and watched highlights and everything of him. This is the same card. This is the purple. And this is actually number 265. There's a guy that I met on eBay. I messed around and forgot his auction. I messaged him, and he told me that I can hit him up on Facebook to get the same card number to 25. Left him a message, and he has not read it yet, so I guess I'm going to be SOL on that card. But here goes the pink version of the same card. We're still Rookie and Stars. You can see the stars around the border of the card. Card was in good condition. I bought all three of those from the same person. This one's actually number 285, so this is a little higher number than the other ones. Yeah, so sweet card, sweet pickup. And my last card of the night is another Hall of Fame inducted card. This is out of Dunruss, and it's number 200. Mr. Dawkins again. So pretty nice card, solid. I have the non-numbered card of this. Have not been able to find any other ones. So we'll see what happens. This is something else to tell you a little bit about him. So there it is. I'll leave it there just a second. I won't read this one, but I'll pull it up so you can read it. If anybody is interested in Dawkins like I am, or if a Philly fan happened to come in and say, wow, that's Brian Dawkins, yes, it is. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all I got tonight. Come on, man. Are you really asking me that, brother? You know, every mail day I have that involve cards, I go live for. What is wrong with you, Michael? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, brother? What is wrong with you, Michael? See, there's my face. I'm in my son's room, so there go his poster in the background. So kind of like in front of it, so I can hide it a little bit. But there I am. I'm gonna flip over again. We're gonna go back. Man. But yeah, man. You know I'm gonna go live, man. Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be funny. Hold on. I'll be right back. I ain't got far to go, but I'll be right back. All I can say, Mike, I know I've been talking a lot about getting these care packages out to you guys, and I sent you guys a picture of what I had. So this is a picture. This is what I have now that I gotta sort out to send you guys. Everybody's stuff is here. There's a few cards that I'm waiting on to get in that'll probably be in hopefully middle of the week, so I can get these cards out to you guys. So I didn't want nobody to think I was lying. I have cards, baby. These are ready to go. You each have a card a piece coming in that that I'm sending out to you guys. There's no lie, they're yours. I can't wait for you guys to get these cards. You guys have been giving me stuff. I know, I'm getting my first care package from you, Michael. But you have bought me stuff in the auctions, which I just talked you up on this card here, because that was from you. And there's the note that Mr. Flores left. Said it was from you. So you done bought me quite a few cards in the auctions. Mr. Eloy Flores have hooked me up. Mr. Big Cat, the Meow, Justin Smith has hooked me up with some cards, man. He hooked me up with a lot of cards, man. Especially for Christmas, man. I had a lot of cards, man. A lot of cards. And he recently just bought me a few cards in the last few auctions, man. Steve is Steve, so I got Steve some stuff. Greg is Greg, so I got Greg some stuff too, man. But I'm excited, man. Like, I'm excited to, get this stuff out, man. And, the good stuff is in the back, but that's Justin's. I don't mind showing off one card. You can tell that's his. I like teasing, man. I love teasing because the good stuff is you can't see the good stuff. You just can't see it. So I already showed you one, but we'll come back again and we'll show another. Cause this is your stuff. You can see it's quite a few cards in there, but that's all you can see. Greg already seen this, so I can show this one. I can't show that one. I can't show this one. I can show this one because this ain't much. That's Steve. And these are Steve's too. I can't wait, man. You guys probably won't think they're all that, but they are, man. They're Justin's. Alloys. I can show one of his. He probably already got it, but I won't show him. The heat cards are in these 2 packs. These are okay, but that's the only one I can show. He probably has that one. But let's see here. Said I think you would like yours in alloy, but I didn't have much for Steve or Justin, and I didn't have anything for Greg. Hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you something, man. And let's be honest, man. With me, I'ma like anything anybody send me because it was very thoughtful of you to want to send me anything from the get-go. And I know your situation is different than others, so you know what I mean? I appreciate it. There go Flores. So I appreciate whatever you send, brother. You know what I mean? I don't care if you just sent me a card with your name on it and says, hello, Eagle Boy 1022. Hello, Timothy. I wouldn't care, man. Like I said, it was nice that Mr. Flores had this card in his possession for sale, that I could get this from you. So this is enough. So I was on here teasing, man. I showed everybody. I told cause I showed you guys a picture in the group chat we got of everybody's stuff, cause I know I've been talking about these care packages forever. I showed you a small picture of it, but this is what it looks like now. So that is the stat. I'm excited, man, and I'm not showing these to get accolades or nothing. I'm really excited to get these cards out to y'all, man. I've been working hard to hook my boys up, and I'm proud of myself, man, because I do. It's fun when I obviously I get in a lot of racks. That's already out there. My name's always plastered on the rack. But it's really special when you can do it for people that looks out for you, man. And I would say I've learned so much from Justin and Alloy. And you guys can say I'm cock riding, dick riding, whatever you want. But I've learned so much from those 2 guys, man. And you know, I had good laughs with Mike, Steve. You know, Greg's cool when he pops up. You know, Greg's like an eclipse. You see him for a while and then you don't. It's just a good time, man, and I'm very fortunate to be a part of the group. You know, I was in, right. There you go, right. But, I've been in some groups, and there's one other group that's real special to me, which is Kid Doherty Cards, Chris, Melissa, Coker, Sarah, they're real special to me too. But those guys are busy, and they they got things going on, so sometimes you just gotta fall back. And they know that they can text me, call me, whatever, with anything. But yeah, I can't wait to get this stuff out, man. So I can't wait. I'm really excited, and I really worked hard to get this stuff in, because like I said, a lot of this stuff I didn't have. I went out and purchased it. So pretty sure, I don't mind showing you the first card, but I'm pretty sure you have that. But the fire is what's behind it, and what's in these 2, Mr. Flores. So yes, sir. So I'm excited, man, and I hope you guys like what I chose for you guys. Oh my God. But yeah, yep, that's pretty much it. I'm just, gonna be chilling. I probably will hop on the Xbox for a little while. I'm not gonna be up like I was last night, Flores. And Michael bailed out on us early, man. Michael, where'd you get to? We was up to about 6. It would have been 5 your time, and 3 o'clock Alloy's time. And Mr. West Coast time had to bail out on us. So, Mr. Alloy started that yawn and, oh, I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting heavy. And I said, damn. I said, well, go ahead and leave then. The East Coast boys beat Alloy last night. What do you know about that? For those who don't know, we're in a different time zone. Alloy is 3 hours behind me and Justin. What do you mean we never contacted you? You was in the auction for you was in the auction for a little while and then you disappeared. Are you reading this? Nobody never contacted me. When have we ever? You normally contacting us, fussing us out because we ain't played our Madden game. I'm waiting for a response too. He's normally fussing us out. You guys can do everything else but get on Madden. Look at Alloy. He's out. He's out doing whatever. Should be getting on his Madden game. And Tim's making excuses why he can't get on. Alloy, it's your fault, man. You got me hooked. You did this to me. But yep, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm pretty much done here. I'm about to jump on, get something to drink, hop on the old Xbox, talk to the fellas online. One of our peoples, Mr. The Big Cat, he's working right now, so he won't be on with us maybe for another hour or so. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm getting off here. I thank you guys for joining in again with another Mailday. This was Glorious Mailday 57. Glorious Mailday 58 be coming to you guys real soon. I have some nice stuff coming in. I was in some player breaks. I actually got some hits coming in. I made a couple purchases on Twitter. Big Mike said he's got a package coming for me that he said will be here tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'll be here Monday. So when I get some time, I will open that live, as I do everyone's stuff. So shout out again to Big D for sending me the Terrell Owens picture. I appreciate it, brother. Didn't have to do it, but he did it. We'll show it one more time before I get out of here. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Of course, I'm at a little small desk, so I can't really open it up like I want to. But you guys can pretty much get the gist of it there. So, like I said, he said it was a little rough around the edges. It's not that bad. Put that thing in a picture frame. It's on and popping, baby. It's on. So, like I said, I thank you guys again. I appreciate my subscribers. My numbers has got up. I went from 165 to 180. That is nice. I missed a couple. But I made sure I didn't miss anybody this time. So I made sure I wrote the names down. And like I said, they all come from the group, from Alloys. And shout out to my boy Travis Webb for hooking me up with the Zach Ertz rookie photo sign. Like I said, I got that probably during the summertime. Shout out to him for that. And on that note, you guys take it easy. I don't know if you guys go to church. If you go to church, do your thing. Say a prayer for everybody. Our world is crazy. Things are getting wild. Please say a prayer for me. A good prayer. Hug those that you love. Tell those you love them. Seeing like, everything's getting crazy. Our time is getting short on earth. I'm not going to get into that. But if you know anything about the Bible, you know the signs. If you don't go to church, if it's just a rest day, enjoy your rest day. Monday's coming fast. Mondays is fast and long. Jesus. But either way, enjoy your Sunday. Take care. Hope to see everyone here soon. I'll holler at you. Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Eagle Boy 1022 out. Yo, go.